YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy, back again with another video. Beautiful day out here, calm day out here in Queen City. Headed to the job, of course. It's a holiday for most people, but for me, it's just a regular day where I get extra pay. Bars. Masculinity breeds hate and envy. I'm pretty sure y'all know that already. The more masculine you become, the more envious people around you, the more hatred you will feel around you and you will be exposed to as well. So much that they've indoctrinated, brainwashed, and tricked your common man, your common woman, the everyday people you see around you to hate masculinity. They put toxic in front of masculinity, and they put the hashtag in front of toxic masculinity. It went viral, and now you are told that you are it if you embody it. And that if you embody it and if you are it, people hate you and they're envious of you. Pretty much, that's the full-blown video. We can cut it off right there. But I want to let you guys know that that is a badge of honor. I always look at the alternative. Like, if people hate masculinity, then what the hell are they loving? Like, if you hate masculine men, if you hate that a man is working on his masculinity, he's putting his best foot forward to be the most masculine version of himself. If you hate that and envious that, then what the hell do you love and cherish? It's always an opposite to something. It's always a love this, hate this. Don't do this, but instead do this. So what's the opposite of that? That's pretty evident, right? So if I'm being told that me being masculine is toxic, then I am definitely being pushed into the area where being a more effeminate man is positive, and vice versa for the women. If I hear women going against their feminine essence, then I'm going to assume that they've been brainwashed, of course. They've been captured, compromised into thinking that being a masculine woman is so cool. Being a boss babe is so cool. I'm a boss ass bitch. It's so cool. So if I'm being stoned, judged, and thrown away for being a masculine man, then I'm going to be praised for being an effeminate man. And a lot of men have just said, you know what, white flag, let me be praised. Let me be honored. I'll go the way where I'm being tricked. I'll go the way where it's not so much fire. Because that's what you see when you're being masculine, man. People are going to look at you like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Why isn't he falling in line? You're going to see it for women. You're going to see it for men. On the man's side, it's going to come not in a trying to set you up way. Not trying to set you up to harm you physically, because of course they're weak men, so they know they can't do that. But it's gonna come in a way where they're gonna persuade other people that think like them, which is the masses, to jump you per se, right? So it'll come in a way where you're being jumped by men. You're being looked at by men like, I can't get with that. Because it's a crowd mentality. It's a group mentality that being the opposite of masculine for men is. Men feel more comfortable when they can be bitches together. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's it. I'm gonna keep it real. They feel more comfortable when they are not being judged. They feel more comfortable when there's no call for being decisive. When they can sit back and let women or let other men decide the path they're gonna be. Oh, I let my girl, or I let my mom, or I let my dad, or I let this. They don't do anything for themselves. But when you come along and you're being decisive, and you switch the narrative where I do this for myself, I do that, and they start seeing it, it's like, we won't get along. We can't match in the same circle. Especially sexually disciplined man, especially physically disciplined man, mentally disciplined man, you'll see it. It'd be easy to weave certain people out. Men, they're pretty easy to weave out. Now, the women, on the other hand, they got a little bit more leverage, I would say. They shouldn't, but I'm gonna admit that they do. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like they don't. They shouldn't have that much leverage, but of course they do because of the thing between their legs. So the men will fall. The men will throw masculinity away in order to obtain some cheeks. And other men around you will look at you crazy, which has already happened to me since I've been here in Charlotte for a year. Other men will look at you crazy when you don't throw away your masculinity in order to get some cheeks. Like, oh, bro, she's bad. Oh, bro, she looks good. And I'm supposed to be castrated in order to sleep with her? Is that what you're telling me? Is that the sign that you just gave me? You bitch ass nigga. Is that what you just said to me? And majority of the time, that's what they just said to you. In so many words and so many actions, that's what they just said to you because they want you to be just like them. Why are you not following the crowd? What's going on? Wake up. We're supposed to, have you not heard? Masculinity is toxic. We're supposed to bow down to the woman. We're supposed to be following the woman. And don't get me started. Well, I'm already started about being around masculine women. Now, masculine men and masculine women, they can work together well if it's a mission to get business done. You know, or hell, she can put you on to the feminine friends. But as far as existing as partners in relationships or the sexual dynamic, it's impossible. Because y'all both want to be dominant. Y'all both want to claim the throne. Y'all both want to lead. Y'all both have that mindset, okay, I'm the leader. This is what it is. You follow me. So it won't work. And a lot of masculine women don't like masculine men for that matter. And I don't blame them because, like I said, they've been brainwashed. And the thing about masculine women is that they look good, right? A lot of them look good. They're pretty. You know what I'm saying? They might put on that Jezebel, that secretive feminine voice for you. But when they raise the mask up, they're really masculine. They really are the Jezebel. You know what I'm saying? They just put on a mask. So they get along with a lot of feminine men. That's why you see a lot of weak men in relationships right now, especially in our black community. Just keeping it a stack. That's all. A lot of feminine men are in relationships right now because their woman is very masculine. You know, that's the narrative that's been seen. Hell, that's not even a narrative. That's actually realistic. That's real life. No BS. I even made a video about it. Don't be envious of men in relationships because this specific reason. Because the majority of those women are verbally, physically, emotionally beating those men into submission. And that's what they want you to be. That's why when they don't see that you have submitted, when they don't see that you have, waved that white flag and you've stood up for masculinity and you're talking about it, you're walking, you're encouraging other men. Hell, you're not perfect your damn self, but you're encouraging other men for this path, to be on this path with you. Hey man, you public enemy number one. For something they're trying to get rid of, you're a public enemy number one. And a lot of people say it's not under attack. It definitely is under attack. Women, your femininity is under attack as well. It's just easier to get y'all, and they already got y'all, and they're having a little bit of trouble with the men, especially the public figure men. You know what I'm saying? They're having a little bit of trouble, so that's why it's more of a on the mainstream than attack on femininity because it's already been done. It was too easy. No news headline for that. Too easy. Happened in a matter of years. For the men, we're a little hard-headed, so they're still fighting with us. Which is why if you're not going along with it, which is why they shame you for not going along with it. It's all part of the plan, fellas. I'm keeping it real with you. So when you feel like an outcast, you are. When you feel kind of bad, don't feel bad, man. I know at first it's gonna suck. At first it's gonna be very uncomfortable. Because you're going against what you've been brainwashed with. You're going against what you've been taught. Be a nice guy. Be a doormat. Treat women like princesses. You know, put everybody before you. You've gone against your essence for so long. It's gonna feel awkward. It's gonna feel a little strange. Give it some time. Trust me. Give it some time. Felt weird for me too, but give it some time. Hell, doing these videos helped me. The guys coming up to me in real life helped me, telling me that, okay, bro, I feel you. I understand you. I see where you're coming from. You know, it really helped your boy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then another thing, when you're being a masculine man and the hatred and the envy comes, fellas, that is not your time to get revenge on people. Them hating you, them being envious of you is already payback enough. You're already in the driving seat. So when you have power, when you have influence, and you gain that through masculinity, and you have decisiveness, and you gain that through masculinity, you have the body, you gain that through masculinity, it's not time for you to backtrack and go get people that shitted on you. I want to make that clear. Because a lot of men do that. They get that essence, they get that power beneath them, the good power beneath them, that godly power beneath them, and they feel like they can, okay, I can come back to this, but let me go get those people that did me wrong. No. That's not what we're doing, man. We leave those people in the past where they need to be, okay? I know it's tempting. Happened to me. It's very tempting. Hell, I still think about it, but I never act on it. I never act on it. I can't. That lowers my vibration. That lowers me as a man in general. I'm doing this for a reason. I am a martyr. I am a martyr for masculinity. That's just what it is. And I'm willing to stand on every single word I say on and off this camera. And that's just what it is. All right? It's not advice. A warning. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.